Page 50.
The attention of the legislators on the Presidential Affairs Committee was drawn to the 4.2 billion shillings that was allocated to the Office of the Vice President for donations. To their surprise, the same amount is reflected in the Ministerial Policy Statement of the Office of the President for the financial year 2024-2025.
So, if that is...
Committee members led by their chairperson Jesca Alupo flagged the allocation as a wasteful expenditure, saying the Vice President does not commit pledges on her own, but on behalf of the President, who has a fully facilitated donations budget.
You look at donations are increasing. And if you go to this, you'll see donations are increasing.
Here, if you look at where donations are, it has stayed put. Last year, it was 4.283, and even next financial year, it is 4.283. So there is no change as far as donations are concerned, Chair.
If the President is not able to attend a function, and he delegates the Vice to go and attend on his behalf, the Vice donates according to the President's office budget, not the Vice President budget.
However, Hajinus Kakande, who led the officials from the Office of the President, explained that there are commitments which require the Vice President to have an independent budget for donations.
There is no way, but when the Vice President go to Moyo, and then there is a secondary school which needs construction, and they lack money and it fails to contribute to that construction. In churches, church leaders and the Muslim leaders, they always ask for funding from the Vice President's office to be helped. So that's why it was decided by the top executive that equally the office of the Vice President being given.
Why don't we take it to State House, where we have other donations?
Some legislators questioned the expenditure of the Vice President's donation budget, saying the retired Major Jesca Alupo has failed to fulfill pledges she made in their constituencies for lack of funds.
To channel the money to State House does not cure the problem of wasteful expenditure. It is a double sword. We are giving money on money, which is already there. The State House already has a budget for donation.
And then even before we look at donations, why do we go in donations, yet our schools are shrinking, our hospitals has no medicine?
The committee resolved that the 4.2 billion shillings be moved to State House donation budget, where it can be put to proper use.
State House presented to us that their mandate is to ensure that the President and the Vice President are fully facilitated. So it is us to ensure that this is moved there and the two are catered for.
In the 2024-2025 budget estimates under review, State House wants 30 billion shillings for presidential donations. Juma Kiria, NTV.